of the sun was a radiant place. It was always high noon there, and shadowy twilight never dimmed the brightness. Few among the mortals could have long endured that unchanging brilliancy of light. One day, a youth, mortal on his mother's side, whose name was Phaethon, dared to approach. Often he had to pause and clear his dazzled eyes, but the errand which had brought him was so urgent that he held fast and pressed through the doors and into the throne room where the sun god sat. "What brought you here?" he asked. "I have come. Find out if you are my father or not. My mother said you were, but the kids at school laugh when I tell them I am your son. They will not believe me. I told my mother, and she had said I had better go and ask you." The sun god nodded in confirmation and said, "I will give you proof. Ask anything you want from me." Phaethon often watched the sun rising through the heavens and had told himself, "It is my father up there." He wondered what it would be like to drive the chariot, guiding the seas and giving light to the world. Now he knew that at his father's word that his dreams could come true. "I wish to drive your chariot, father," he cried. Helios realized how stupid he'd been, not thinking before that a rash thought like that would come to the boy's head. Trying to sway Phaethon from that choice, he warned him of the dangers, of how steep the climb up was that the horses could barely climb. The height was so high that he did not like to look down, and how worst of all, the fall was so sharp that the sea gods wondered how he could not manage to fall out. Plus, the horses were a struggle, for they had fiery spirits. He also told him of the beasts he'd encounter along the way. The bull, the lion, the scorpion, and the crab all would try to harm him. But Phaethon wasn't convinced, so Helios gave in and let him drive the chariot. At first Phaethon felt great. He felt like the lord of the sky, but suddenly all went wrong. The chariot was too light and the reins weren't tight, so the horses knew it wasn't their master. They were the drivers now. They left the path, swerving right and left. They crashed into the scorpion and ran into the crab, causing Phaethon to almost faint with terror and let the reins fall. The horses plunged headlong to the world and set it on fire. The flame ran to low-lying valleys and dark forests until everything was ablaze. Seeing the disaster, Zeus grabbed his lightning bolt and threw it at the boy, striking him dead. It shattered the chariot and caused the horses to run down to the sea. Phaethon fell through the air into the river Eridanus, where his sisters, the Heliads, came to his grave to mourn. And there they were turned into trees. And the story ends. And go. Dave, start racing again. Look down. That is why you're looking down and regretting looking down. And this is all recording. I'm just letting you know so you look like a pig. More. Okay. Okay, you could. Okay.
My arm just cracked.
Okay, now just start laughing at him. Like,
Fatty.
the time of your life.
And then you're gonna fall out and die.
No.
Not yet.
No, this is not it.
What if all the gyms were closed?
Wait a minute.
It's my rank.
No.
And this stuff. Alright, to fix the TV, you gotta take the two things out, alright, and then plug it in, and
wait,
turn
which
it
part?
on, and turn it back on again.
Wait, wait.
And then while you're, like, driving the chariot, you know, you, like, hold the reins, alright?
Like this, Daddy?
Like, yeah, you take the two things out, right there, and then you turn it back on. Like, you don't really need to
I didn't turn it out after.
Like, you need it.
No.
Is this more lightning? But that's just the paper, that's hell. Stop it!
Do it.
No! Oh my god, the weather is horrific. Oh my god! Oh my god! Where am I flying? Oh my god! Not the hard one.
Throw it into the water.
Wait. What water goes in there?
That is okay, it's not that much water.
So. That's a ton of water. Oh my god, I'm okay. It's probably so afraid now. I'm gonna kick you
This is my ring, motherfucker.
I'm gonna kick you in your mouth.
Oh,
yeah.
I put you into the throat, I can kick you out, alright?
Listen.
And then you kind of go out of control.
Oh my god.
Car accident.
Holy shit, I'm about to die because I'm a little bitch and I didn't.
I would start to cry and hide it.
I do. Okay, so do it once. Hold on, I'm gonna
Into
try.
the sky.